Hi guys, I'm madder than hell tonight and I'll tell you why. I just got a jury duty summons in the mail. And to me, jury duty is a complete violation of my constitutional rights. And I'll just get right into it the way it does it. First, you get a summons in the mail. It states on here that there's a government code that it is mandated that I fill out this form and sign my name on this form under penalty of perjury. And if any information is wrong on this form, I can be convicted of perjury. That is called self-incrimination, when the government forces you to answer something and will charge you with perjury if you do anything wrong. That is called incrimination. You should not be forced to answer anything at all under penalty of perjury. It's just wrong. It's a complete violation of your constitutional rights. Next, if I fill out this form and I go into jury duty, the first thing it says will happen is I'll have to go through a checkpoint and a body scanner. If you're not familiar with a body scanner, look up here in my information box, and they're installing scanners in courts that see through your clothing. So I got mandatory jury duty, mandated perjury if I fill out any bad information on here or screw something up, and then I'm subjected to a search. And the Fourth Amendment, of course, says I'm free from searches and seizures on my person, property, and papers. Court just violated that. Then the court violates my right to my freedom of religion when, if I'm chosen to go on a jury, they make you raise your right hand and swear in as a juror. And my religious beliefs are Christian, and anybody of any religious background or persuasion understands that we defend each other's right to worship as we please in this country to the death. And the court will make me swear, which Yeshua or Jesus Christ said, do not swear. Link in the information box. He also said, do not judge, which I'll be forced to do. Link in the information box. So it kind of is an ironic situation to me that we're all forced to go into this courtroom and we're forced to do these things. And at the same time, we're supposed to be there honoring the constitutional rights of the accused person when ours was just trampled on. And it makes you wonder if these courts just want people in the juries that have no idea of what their constitutional rights are at all. It's quite amazing on other levels. Such as if I refuse to do this, it says I will get a fine between $100 and $1,000 from the court. Yet if I go and get my constitutional rights trampled on, they'll pay me $6 a day. You know, it's funny, if I concede to their demands, to the government trampling upon me, they'll pay me $6, but because that's all my time's worth to them. But if I refuse to go in and cooperate with them, I get between a $100 and $1,000 fine, just because I'm holding my own constitutional rights in higher regard than a court, than by the judges who swore to protect and defend the Constitution. You know, it's kind of funny to me also, speaking of judges swearing to protect and defend the Constitution, that they're making you go through all these body scanners, and they say it's because of weapons or sharp objects, and the wording in here is, or anything else that can be construed as a weapon. But I kind of wonder, are these judges more afraid of people bringing in handcuffs to arrest their asses? Because they're committing perjury of oath. They swore, no one forced them to, they swore to protect and defend the Constitution. Then they go and mandate stuff on people that completely violates their constitutional rights. Completely. That's called perjury when you lie under oath. And almost every single court is doing this. And if people don't wake up to this information, I think it's already too late. We're going to completely lose our country, all the ideas and wonderful things that came from our Constitution. They're just being eradicated right now. So anyway, sorry for ranting. I just thought I'd fill you in on that info, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.